What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, we're coming back to Pearl Jam. Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Micah, and Micah wanted to see me react to this song by Pearl Jam called You Are. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not heard the song. As far as I know, this is not a song I've ever heard. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this song in passing, and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Okay, so, this video, Micah gave me a link, like requesters always do. Requesters always give me a link because that's the video they want me to use, and I want to use the video that they want me to use. I do. So I went to go get this, and I couldn't download it, and I was like, let me guess, and sure enough, I went, and the video has been blocked. Now, here's the killer. This was actually posted on Pearl Jam's official YouTube channel. Yes, you heard me correctly. SME blocked Pearl Jam's music on Pearl Jam's own channel. Now,
Nani?
could this have been a mistake? Could this have been an error? Could this have been a, algorithm issue? It could have been, yeah, but it's been over a week now since I discovered this problem. And the problem still has not been rectified. So I don't think this was a mistake. I think this was intentional. I think SME are being douchebags. So good job, SME. Hey, great job. You did it again, boy. Good for you. This is like the third time now that SME has blocked Pearl Jam from posting their own videos and their own songs on their own channel. Now, why that's happening, I don't know. SME probably has the... I don't know. I know SME probably has the distribution rights and maybe the publishing rights. And if that's the case, I don't know why Pearl Jam would have given those up. But they did, apparently. Maybe they didn't have a choice. Maybe it was part of the agreement. I'm sure it was. But yeah, SME has blocked them once again. This is the third time now I've had to get a video that was requested for Pearl Jam that I could not get from Pearl Jam's own channel because it had been blocked by SME. Good Lord, what a bunch of D-bags. All right, anyway, so I went out and I found another version of this. Now, from what I understand, this is still live.
Do it live!
I believe it is from Madison Square Garden, so why this wasn't blocked, I don't know. This one was posted by Santi Gunner 21, or Santi, maybe it's Santi GNR. Maybe that's it. Santi GNR 21. And it has 43,278 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video. You know what? I'm not just the original video. I'm going to put a link to both videos. I'm going to put a link to both videos down in there. Let's see, after 5 or 6 weeks, I don't know if this is going to be 5 or 6 weeks later, that you guys are going to see this video from filming, but let's see if 5 or 6 weeks later, this is still blocked. If it's still blocked, that's not an accident. It's not an accident if it's still blocked. We'll see. I'm going to put both video links down, both of the original links down in the comments so you guys can view them at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pearl Jam, live at the Garden 20. You are high quality. Okay. Live at the Garden. The only garden I know of is Madison Square Garden. Everybody talks about the Garden. That's usually what they're talking about. So I have a feeling it's Madison Square Garden. So how does this person not have the video blocked? So they're not going to block this person, but they're going to block Pearl Jam on their own page. Doesn't make any sense. Come on, SME. You got to be kidding me. Come on, man. Anyway. All right. Let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Not quite what I was expecting.
This broken wheel is calling on dawn. The road's exploding, but you're keeping me strong, rolling along with you. There is a tower, and you're the king, leading me higher when you let me in.
Definitely not what I was expecting from Pearl Jam. A little more of a slower groove, but having that deep down type of a minor feel to it, like that bluesy feel to it. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what key we're in right now. Hold on. Give me a second. So we're in C sharp, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're in C sharp minor. Drop down too. The guitars are dropped down into that range, in that register. Sounds good. I mean, look, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just a little surprised. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little taken back that they actually have a song that sounds like this. Not at all what I was expecting. Sounds good though. I'm digging the sound. Let's keep going.
Keeping us close, so close, on down the line. Sometimes I burn like a dot on the sun. Oh, I'm going, but you're keeping me strong, moving along with you.
Nice work.
Love is a tower, strength to me. Be stuck in an hour, see the light again,
The guitar effect, that stopping, start and stop guitar effect that they go dot 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 dot, stuff like that. It's both distracting and really cool at the same time. It's like, would it kill you to just hit a sustain? Just sustain a chord, would that kill you? But at the same time, the effect that it is creating is unique. It's really cool, actually. It's for the style and the feel of the song. It actually fits pretty well. So, not gonna knock it. Not gonna knock it. I was really surprised. Matt Cameron can sing. Like, I've heard him sing before. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is the first time I've ever heard him sing just he and Eddie together, just the two of them, without a whole bunch of other stuff kind of bearing what they're doing. I could actually hear what he's doing clear as a bell. I'm pleasantly surprised by how well he can sing. Like, there were some lines in there where they were doing octaves, and they were like spot on. Spot on. I was shocked. Let me just say it. I was shocked. Very pleasantly shocked that they could pull that off as well as they did. I heard a couple of other harmonies that they weren't out. They were just weird harmonies. Like, I was hearing some sixes. I was like, are they missing the note? No, they're not missing. It's just they're doing sixes, or they were doing like, the third above, the octave above, or modulating from the 4 to the 7 down to the 6, or 4 to the 7 to the 5 and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting here going, wait a minute. That's not normal. And you're right, it's not normal, but it didn't sound. It sounded weird, but it wasn't incorrect. They weren't singing out of tune. It was just the transitions between the harmonies was just a little weird. That's all. But it was something I wasn't quite ready for. But it wasn't out of tune. It didn't sound bad. It was just I wasn't ready for it. That's all. Let's keep going here. Let's see what's gonna happen. And up goes the light rig. Yep. I don't know about this. There were some things I really liked, and there were some things I'm just kind of scratching my head going, why? And I'm not, I don't hate it, but I'm just sitting here just kind of scratching my head going, why? Let me think about this. I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with You Are. This was a request from Micah. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I thought about this, and I think the 7.7 is a good score for this. Not the worst song I've heard from them. It's not. I've heard worse, but it's not the best I've heard from them either. It's about middle of the road, if I'm being honest. It's about a middle of the road song for them, from what I've heard from them so far. It had a great groove. Okay, the groove on this song was great. I loved the drop feel I love that little bit of a slower tempo to it with that edginess to it, with, you know, the it was a great groove, very infectious. I liked it. The effect on the guitar. Now, I don't know if that was a loop. I don't know if that was one of the guitar players causing that. I don't know. Now, that could have been Boom. That could have been Boom on the keyboard creating that effect as well. It didn't really sound like an actual guitar. It sounded like a keyboard patched, like a guitar tone, a guitar patch on a keyboard, if I'm being honest. It did sound a little keyboardy, but that's not to say you cannot get that same tone using the right effects on an effects rack for a guitar. You know, it could be done very easily. So I'm not sure where that was coming from, and I'm not sure who was doing it. It might have been a loop, it might have been Boom, it might have been Stone. I don't know. But it was, if I'm being honest, it is the hook of the song, okay? It is what made the song what it is. As weird as it was, as distracting as it was, it is what made the song what it was. It was the hook. It was the key. It was the key to the entire kingdom of this song. So, cannot knock it. Eddie Vedder's vocals on this, they were good. I mean, they were good. It didn't sound bad. Nothing all that spectacular from him. Just, you know, it was a really solid job from him. Now, Matt Cameron's vocals, on the other hand, that was weird. I was not ready for that, and he was doing those high harmonies really well. I was really shocked to hear the octaves in particular as well done as they were. Right in pitch with each other, right in key with each other, no deviation whatsoever, just clean. They had some unusual harmonies going on there, some unusual harmony movement, but nothing that sounded bad and nothing that sounded out of tune. It just, the movement was a little weird, that's all, but it was still clean. Was not prepared for that. It was well done. The drumming and the bass playing on this, that also helped keep the song going, and it was also a very strong contributing factor to how effective this song was. Jeff was coming through clear. I could hear bass clearly on this, and what he was playing, very conducive to what was happening with the patches. With the, like I said, I'm not sure if it was guitar or keyboard or a loop, I'm not sure, but he was playing very conducive to it, helping again to keep the song pulsing and keep the song moving. Matt doing a great job setting up the feel with the drums. So overall, a really good job on the song. Now, was it great? I wouldn't go that far. Was it mind-blowing? A couple parts were, but I wouldn't say the song as a whole was mind-blowing. I think the biggest mind blow for me was Matt Cameron singing, and it sounded really good. The fact that he sang it so well was a little mind-blowing, a little, but not enough to blow my mind completely. No, this was a really good job. It was not a song that I would think I would ever add to a playlist. I don't think I would ever download this and go, you know, I'd add this to a playlist of any kind, but it was still a really good song. Really well done, and that's why it's getting the 7.7, which is a really good score. Now, if you're not sure about that, if you might be under the impression that, you know, this was a bad score and I'm slamming the song, not at all. I'm giving it a really good score. If you're not sure about that, take a look down below at my scoring chart. You will clearly see 7.0 to 7.9 is the threshold for really good. This is a 7.7. It's up close to the top of it, so it's a really good score. So, 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content is dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.